of bullies. What do you think about our U.S. Congress these days?
Oh, well, please. I mean, Ted's cruise ship of fools. I don't know what else to say about them. I hope they get enlightened someday. I mean, it's not enough to want to get rid of them, or you want them to somehow be renewed as humans. They don't have to participate or change anything. We don't ask them to change anything they are, do we?
I think
other than leave us alone.
It's almost like this headless corporation is gobbling up our government.
Oh, that, yeah, you're much more, look at you, you're just much more noble. You're thinking of the whole of humanity. Well, good for you. I'm thinking of their prejudice against us.
Yeah, oh yeah, well that goes without saying. We're past that.
The corporations are this whole idea of the corporations owning everything and controlling the politicians, well, it's unconscionable. I don't know how we're ever gonna, if we don't turn it over, we can't survive. We'll be something awful, something that we don't want to be as a country.
Well, I think we've been used as fake enemies, like we're the problem.
We have.
Yeah.
Same-sex marriage and abortion and everything. Yeah, it's totally, to me, it's totally phony issue.
Do you think Scandal would ever do a show on a government shutdown and Olivia Pope has to come in and save the day? And you
Sure, why not? I mean, I'm sure some lunacy went into that government shutdown. I'm sure someone like Olivia Pope would have been really helpful.
But I have this crazy idea for a movie. It might be too hard to believe, where this group of elected officials get into Congress and try to overthrow the government by shutting it down. Do you think anyone would believe that?
No, I think that's science fiction. It would have been until it really happened. Yeah, I couldn't have made it up. I love what President Obama's done. I mean, this good man has gotten health care passed when, it was a very difficult thing to do. I do think it's often racially motivated. I know his enemies don't like to hear that, but I think it is. I'm hoping to get more and more women in Congress because, the boys have been there since our founding fathers, and they've run everything. And we need to get some girls in the boys' treehouse. We don't have enough right now. And I firmly believe that philosophically, hate dies out and love goes on forever. I mean, it takes a lot to keep hate going within a family. And this new generation is kind of saying we're not going to have it. So I'm very optimistic about that.
Well, you deserve to be honored tonight. You've been really kind of moving the dialogue forward, literally, for so many years.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate that. Thank you.